Hello Tauruses, and welcome to your axis spread for the month of September 2018. Please remember that this is a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising, and please remember this will not resonate with everybody. You will know if this reading resonates with you by the time I finish to read the first 3 cards. Now I see a strong correlation between all of your 3 readings here. It didn't happen for Aries, but for the month of September, but it's happening with you here. So the general reading, what do they think and how do they feel about you reading, mainly with the Earth group, and now this one with this axis spread. So all of these readings will resonate with a small group of you, but a very strong message here again is the universe repeating the same message. But let's see. Okay, so how did the 2 of you got together in the first place, or how, what were the circumstances? And here we've got unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I strongly sense that this was an on and off relationship. On and off and on and off. There was something here that really didn't click. There was something. For others of you, it could have been that you were after coming out of a relationship where yourself or the other person, not this particular ex, but the other person that you were with, wasn't reciprocated. But I strongly sense that this is all about this relationship. This relationship was an on and off relationship. It never really clicked. It did at a certain level, but then it kept crumbling down. And there is a very strong reason why here. Because what we have here, it's why the relationship came down. And here we've got calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmation and visualization help bring you together. And I strongly sense that this is from the other person's side. I sense that a strong soulmate connection could even be from a previous life, more than likely came into this particular person's life. So when the last breakup happened, this is what I'm sensing, okay? It's quite complex for me to say, okay? It's just, you had an on and off relationship with this person where there was fundamental problems. So on and off relationship. Then the relationship broke up because a strong soulmate connection came into the life of this ex. Okay, and it's something that had to happen. And what was the purpose of this connection? And here it says engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And I strongly sense, and I have to say what I feel, is that this on and off relationship with this ex was to teach your ex who their soulmate, who is the person that is going to bring them a spiritual growth. So, and it is this other soulmate that came into their lives. I have to say it. I'm so sorry, but I have to say this to you. It's like as if before you came into this life together, okay, when you were both still in the ether, you said to each other, okay, I am going to help you to understand and to recognize. So you said to this person, I am going to help you recognize who your real, not your real soulmate, but who is going to be the one that in this particular life is going to help you to help your soul growth. And by the two of us, when we are together in a relationship, I will show you the problems that there is between us, so that you will be able to recognize the difficulties that there is, and then you will be directed towards the soulmate that in this life is going to help your soul growth. So you actually, before coming down into this life, you expressed to this person, when you were souls, when you were spirit, that you would help them to do this. You know, this is exactly what I'm feeling. So this is a very, very deep spiritual reading. But let's see now from the point of view of this ex. What are they feeling about you and about the connection at this particular time at the subconscious level? And here we've got the Page of Pentacles. We had this card coming up into the what do they think and how do they feel about you in connection with another earth group person. So this person at a subconscious level is, and at the conscious level, if the person that we're talking about for you is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn, Sun, Moon or Rising, this person not only has it at a subconscious level, that they're looking back and see all of the negative side of the connection, it's also in their mind. So it's both in their conscious and subconscious mind. But let's see how do they feel at the conscious level about the connection. And here it jumped out reversed. The 10 of Wands. This person is after dropping the burden about the connection. They had found that the problems that there was in your connection were too much to handle. And because it was an on and off relationship, and then this soulmate came into their lives, they realized that they had to drop the connection with you. They had to drop the burden that they were carrying. So what are they doing in the outside world at the moment? So for what your connection is concerned, here we've got the Judgment card, but I don't sense this at all as second chances. And this card came out in reverse again into the what do they think and how do they feel about you in the Earth group again. So at the on their outside world about your connection, they're making a judgment, and the judgment that they made is to drop it. And at the same time, they are giving a second chance to this soulmate, because to that soulmate that came in for them, that is the one that is going to bring them spiritual growth. So what I sense here is this: you had an on and off relationship because there was a lot of problems. Then this soulmate that was supposed to come into their life came in, okay? And there could have been, for some of you, that there was also, for a certain amount of time, a break between this new soulmate and your ex, and they might have reconnected with you at some level, but now they're back. They're back in the connection with their soulmate, that soulmate that is going to help them in this lifetime to grow and to having their love life ascending to a higher level for what their spiritual growth is concerned. But what did they do when the breakup happened between the two of you? And here we've got the Empress. The Empress is that they connected to somebody that really is their soulmate. Like, I'm not saying that you are not, because of course you helped them through all this. Was already this, all of this that is happening and that happened was already decided. I hope I'm not confusing you. Sometimes I would really love that there was a machine that could explain feelings without words being in there. Unfortunately, it's not there yet. So I'm trying my best. So what they done when the breakup happened with you, they connected with this person. Could be an older person in age, but the most important thing is that this person is really comes from a point of nurturing and unconditional love towards your ex, and they know that, and they see this person as their goddess or their god. But what do they want to do about your connection? And here we've got the Five of Pentacles. And because it's crowned by the Ten of Wands in reverse, they want really this connection to be done with, over and done with, left out in the cold and drop in the burden. And the reason why they want this is because we've got the Ace of Pentacles. A new start under the Judgment next to the Empress. Now some of you will say, oh yeah, a second chance, a new start with the Empress, it's us because Venus rules us. No, I'm sorry, I do not sense that for this group. That will resonate with, because we've got the Five of Pentacles there and the Ten of Wands in reverse. No. And this for me, it's very much, if you are connected or you were connected with somebody from the Earth group, we've got Page of Pentacles, we've got the Five of Pentacles, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, we've got the Empress. This is all Earth energy for me. Okay, so this is your reading. If it does resonate with you, Tauruses, please like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to click on the link for the rest of your September reading and your August reading. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.